So we're finally going to resume Tales of Zesteria as I really quickly edit the volume levels that I'm hearing. It's been a while, I'm not going to lie. It's been about a month. It's been about a week or two maybe. I actually don't even remember. And I loaded the save file now, so I won't be able to tell. But we're going to continue now with Tales of Zesteria. And basically, from here on out, it's smooth sailing until the end of the game. So I already solved this puzzle while I was doing grinding. So let's see if this dungeon actually goes on beyond this. Silver key. Oh, it's probably what I need. I don't remember where the locked chest was in this dungeon, though. But, oh well.
Are we at the end?
Oh shit, she came out of nowhere. She just randomly spawned behind me. She didn't wind step.
This mural seems to depict the trial that the one who is to be the shepherd must undertake. I did not expect to find such a thing here.
Whoa, the shepherd's trial, huh?
This looks good.
Is this lodge here supposed to represent the continent of Glenwood? Then this insignia thingy marks where the shepherd is supposed to go. Is that right?
What a coincidence.
Is that the case?
Tonight's dinner, Mabo curry!
Don't mind
Very
her.
good.
She gets a little random sometimes when things come up that she can't talk about because of her oath.
Oath? Like a diet?
So there are 4 places with that mark.
1 in the north part of Lake Haven Heights, 2 in the southern end of the middle of the continent.
And the last one is in the direction of Western Bolt Gorge.
Well, if they call
Sound
it
like
a trial,
all
that
great
means
places.
something good happens if you finish it, right? Like maybe you get some awesome equipment or sweet power-ups.
I'm playing too many games.
Hey, maybe I'll get the strength to overcome any kind of domain.
We just might have hope against Heldolf after all.
Guys, English please? What's a domain? What's a held elf?
Well, it's,
Know what? Forget it. We'll talk about it over a meal. We got what we came for.
Oh yeah,
right?
she's still a newbie here.
yeah. Looks like our expedition has come to an end.
Cool, let's go. I just got bored all the way back into my gourd. Didn't know you could do that.
For real?
Looks like it.
No comment.
I like that top hat he's wearing. It's very stylish. Oh, what?
What's
So
that?
that's it? I came all the way in here for nothing. Mural of the trial. And the pattern
Doesn't
of the
pattern
mural.
on this mural look familiar? It's like the one that's supposed to be in the Pendrago Shrine.
It certainly resembles the drawing in the Celestial Record.
You don't suppose one could be a copy of the other?
Either way, it suggests that this ruin might date from the height of the era of Asgard, since that's when the Pendrago Shrine was built.
Yeah, I'd love to see the Pendrago Shrine too someday.
Huh, good luck with that one, your holiness.
Huh? What do you mean?
Pendrago is the capital of the Roland's Empire, and the shrine is the headquarters of their church.
We'll just ask
These
nicely.
days, only church personnel are allowed inside, and then only the highest of the high.
Interesting.
Looks like someone isn't deterred.
Her face at the end was great. if you could see them from the
Probably wouldn't
beginning.
have been so scared of Seraphim or Hellions if you could see them from the beginning.
That's probably true. If you can see them in the first place, at least you know they're there with you. If you can't see people, and then suddenly you can, it means that there were people there the whole time when you thought there wasn't anyone
Yeah,
at all.
privacy is
Doesn't that
always a
give you the
myth.
creeps?
I sort of get it, but not really. I think Mikleo and the others have their work cut out for them.
We're never getting Alicia back, are we? I get the
Is that
feeling we're
enough?
never going to see her again. Change the control mode. There's all actions up to the CPU. Of course, it's always there if you've just been feeling overwhelmed. Yeah, if you just want to let the game play itself, you just switch it to auto. I've actually never done that, though. I always said I would, and I always thought about it, and I never did it. Just because I feel that, you know... Oh, what the hell? Well, that's maxed out anyway. Might as well level this up. I always said I was going to do it in games, and I never ended up doing it. Maybe for grinding it would make sense, but... Alright, so what's this dog going to do for us? Is he going to become the Lord of the Land? Just remember, in one Tales game, a dog was a party member, so you can't really judge him too much.
Did you find what you were looking for?
In the best Tales game, might I add.
But
Earthen Historia this, Shepherd Trial that. It's turning into one big mess.
I'm not sure where to start.
Well, think about it. The locations are all over the world. Plan it so we don't waste travel time.
All right. Then how's Pendrago sound? I'm sure you've grabbed the attention of the bigwigs in the Roland's Empire by
Yeah,
now.
we crushed their army.
You might want to go explain that Highland only got you to fight for them by force.
Oh, good idea. That would likely make our operations inside the Roland's Empire much easier.
An approach only the humans could take.
Looks like you're all on the same page.
That's right. Are you going to stay back here, Oish?
I'd sure like to. I'm still kind of attached to the place, but I probably don't dare stay here by myself.
Is something wrong?
There needs to be someone to worship the Seraph. Like at a shrine or a church.
Or else he could be tainted by malevolence and become a Hellion again.
Then we'll find someone and bring them here to cover it. Sound good?
You sure? I thought this was your hideout.
Huh, whatever. Just leave it to me, okay?
Or is she gonna leave behind some of her people?
I should be sitting pretty for the time being, thanks to all you folks. Just bring someone here whenever you can. I'll give you blessings out the wazoo.
That's not a very nice thing from a dog.
Well, I'll see you around, Oish.
Come back soon.
Very nice. Seems like a nice guy. I'm sure we'll never see him again either. I do want to start leveling up the Lord of the Land stuff. I do apologize. I have not had any free time in which to actually begin to do any of this nonsense, which is unfortunate, to say the least. Oh, shit.
Anyway, we'll set out tomorrow.
What? I was thinking of heading out now.
With just the clothes on my back? Oh, please. I am a girl, you know.
Oh.
And...
Huh?
You have been battling those... Hellions, is that right? Those monsters most people can't see.
Yeah.
All the time?
Yeah. That man we were talking about, Heldolf. He's the Lord of Calamity. So...
Whoa, hold your horses. Save the long stories for mealtime, okay?
Very good. What was he doing with his hat back there? He was like fucking embarrassed.
let's go.
The next day. Well, you know we're going to stroll into Roland's. We're going to get imprisoned. There's no way they're just going to casually let all that shit go, because their army got completely destroyed. Glad to have you with us. I'm glad to be halved with. That is the weirdest response ever, but okay. I have never heard someone respond with that. We're going to stroll in. We're going to get basically borderline executed. Why is this wall so much lighter than everything around it? Looks like it's coated in blood, but I don't know.
I can't believe I'm on a journey with real-life Seraphim.
We're gonna be
Yeah,
counting
start
on
believing.
Gah! Pleasantries are fine and all, but disembodied voices give me the total willies!
you. I can't believe I'm on a journey with a real-life scaredy cat.
Is that a monster? Oh, yes, it is. It's one of those plant things. Now, what the hell is this? Oh, it's just a stump. Alright, let me see if I can get a chain encounter. I actually couldn't, I don't think. Okay.
Trees become hellions.
It's easy for souls to dwell in something that's lived for a long time.
Shit, what was the spammable move I found out about? There was a move I had that was really
How long have you
good.
known Dezel?
Huh? About as long as you, I guess.
You don't sound too sure. Did you just meet him recently?
Well, I guess. Kind of recently.
I can't stand to watch this, but I'm not sure I want to join yet.
These are great. They're so much better than what they used to be. Alright, let me figure out what move I set it to. No, not Sonic Thrust. I gotta figure this nonsense out before I actually do anything. Here you go. It's Rending Gale. It's really good. I actually thought Sonic Thrust wasn't that good when I first used it.
Everyone okay?
Let's see.
As you know, 4 Hellions charge straight.
Yeah, I just found out the hard way.
Watch out for its body slam. It'll bore right through you.
What? Oh, no one told you to do this. I love that move. It's so great. If you combo it 4 times, it's really good. This is just going to be like Grace's all over again, where I just spam the same 4 moves and just do nothing else. Because it's the most profitable way to fight anything. I can already tell you that much. Alright, let me keep fighting so I can get my win step. Oh, come on, get... Also, it's worth noting that it's like 72 degrees and it's the middle of December. That's always a good thing. I'm very excited for that.
Purification complete.
Alright. One more wind step. I should be able to run for a good amount of time. I'll eat hits like that. That's nothing.
No foe
Can stand
in our way.
Yay. Yeah, but wind stepping is going to be great. What the hell? Why is this darkened? Actually inspires you to want to keep killing stuff because you move faster.
Already?
Yep, this is Lastenbell.
It's renowned
Oh.
the world over.
Before I do this, let me put this on something just so I can have them at... Oh, she can equip 2 weapons. I just thought she dual-wielded like 1 weapon in a stack. Like some games they have 2 weapons, but they're 1 weapon together. Duration of stat increases. I should probably give it to someone who's actually going to really use it. Yeah, I have all these spears. I don't know if I'll ever use them again. Yeah, I'll give it to her on this one.
As a city where artisans and traders congregate.
That's the one. You know more about the world than I thought. Hey, what did I say about no voices in my head?
Apologies.
Okay. My own
If I
arts.
make the oath, will I get power like Lila's?
Don't even think about it. That oath is way more trouble than it's worth. Work on honing the strength you already have instead of relying on that mumbo-jumbo, and you'll develop special skills all your own.
You mean you've got your own skills?
You bet I do.
Yeah? Like what? Show me.
You sure you're ready? I'm impressed. Didn't think you had it in you to act like a grown-up for once.
Of course, a little
You're
shit-talking
getting
beforehand.
You sure you want to see it? I don't normally show it to just anyone, but for you, I just might make an exception.
Never mind. Forget I asked.
Heh. It must get lonely, being Mickleo. Mickley only.
That's probably
Strength
hilarious
I
in
already
Japanese. I'm sure. It doesn't sound that great in English. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm not... Oh, yeah, see? The 11th. It's like the 23rd now, so just under 2 weeks. I'm going to make a new save now from here on out, just in case.
Those who don't comply shall be punished.
You gotta be kidding. I don't have time for this.
Hey, it's that guy from Zillia.
Inspection?
Same character
It's
model.
the army. What do you think? There's gonna be a real war going on real soon. Odds are they'll be detaining you, I bet.
Huh? Why me?
You back there, pipe down.
Sorry.
You've heard the rumors about the shepherd, right?
Yeah, in Highland, I think.
Right, but the latest word is he's made his way to Roland's.
Huh, no kidding. Crazy.
Does the Roland's Empire think unfavorably of the Shepherd?
They hate
You
him.
bet they do. The knights have seen what he can do in battle and are all up in arms.
Ah.
The church has branded him a heretic. As if that wasn't enough, there's talk of mysterious happenings going on in town. Next. Oh, looks like I'm up. On that note...
Yeah, this might not be a good idea. This might be a horrible
I
idea.
thought we'd be fine, but now I'm not so sure.
I think it's best that you hide who you are. But the idea of making someone like you tell a lie is like...
It's like trying to convince your best hen to lay hard-boiled eggs.
Yeah.
Guess we better get ready to make a run for it.
We have a pass and everything. Just chill. I got this. Just no creepy head voices for the time being. Got it?
So long as you don't cause any trouble.
Okay.
Just keep your mouth shut.
Next!
He might want to change his outfit too. That would also help. Oh, okay. This is going to be great. It's going to be like when we went to that frozen place in Graces where the entire place was a shithole.
I am Sergei Strelka, captain of the Platinum Knights, defenders of the glory of the Roland's Empire. In cooperating to ensure the Empire's peace, you prove your gratitude as much as your loyalty.
Is he always like this, or are his boxers just chafing him?
Here you go. Our Merchant Guild pass. We've come to Lastenville on business, specifically the collection of a bill.
The sparrow feathers are you? Quite impressive.
We've got a strict deadline, no time to waste. The place of business is the liquor establishment on the main road.
Ah, yes, Boris's Canteen. That place certainly gets an awful lot of business.
And we deeply appreciate being a part of it. Is there anything else?
No. My gratitude for cooperating with our inspection.
Thanks for all your hard work.
Hey, wait a minute.
Quite some garb you're wearing. Are you this young woman's guard?
Yes.
Oh, a girl doesn't dare travel alone.
Then why does he carry an ornamental sword?
He knew that Soray's sword was ornamental?
Oh, he's fucking with us.
He's less of an idiot than he looks.
Wait, there are people watching. Well, you know, we have our reasons.
I'm asking your guard here.
Say it's an heirloom.
Repeat after me.
It's a family heirloom.
Please forgive my unquestionably suspicious appearance. The truth is, I am the son of a provincial lord.
Lard.
Rose,
That's right. My husband here is nobility.
Ah, cute.
Married?
Real subtle.
Never had I lifted anything heavier than a fork in my life. Yet by chance did I fall in love with a traveling merchant.
Oh, Lord. He's gonna see through
Rose
this
of
shit.
passion, I threw my money and land away to be with her just over a year ago.
You did?
Oh.
Know the full truth. The cruelties of the outside world taught me how feeble I truly am. But even so, I knew a husband has a duty to protect his wife. So I wear an ornamental sword at my side as a hollow pretense of strength.
He's not even looking. They don't even want to look at this shit.
Of a sad, broken man. Sorry.
Desel.
You're doing your best. It's cool.
Fucking, I love Desel,
My
man.
dearest, your sweet words are succor to my tired limbs.
You're the fucking shepherd. I'm just fucking around with you.
No matter how arid the terrain.
We're gonna arrest your ass right here.
Be strong.
Oh, he's a romantic. Very good.
Next.
That was great. That was great.
I don't know how that worked, but I think we made it. Thanks, guys.
more like we just lucked into the perfect audience.
A win's a win.
Turns out it's handy to have an invisible woman on your side, isn't it?
No, you ruined it right off the bat.
I'm sorry I told you to be quiet.
So it's all right if we communicate directly inside your...
No, it's creepy and obscene.
Obscene? I'm not obscene.
come on. Let it go, Lila.
Alright, everyone fly back into me now.
I assume that we're on our way to Pendrago now?
Well,
But Mikleo, this town looks all kinds of exciting.
well, it does, so
We really ought to poke around at least a little. Did I nail it?
guilty as charged.
Sounds fun. I'm game.
Bunch of children.
That's why we get along so well.
This guy Dessel is in the background in every shot.
You mean Seraphim and humans?
I swear, he does not have eyes. We're gonna get to a part of the game. We're gonna figure out like he's blind or some
Remember,
shit.
This place was in the Celestial Record.
Oh, the bells or the belfry above me. I was
Is
about
this
to say
belfry all
what?
machine run?
Yep, it's what Leston Bell is famous for. The gears get moving, the bells get swinging, and it sounds like the most entrancing music.
Now that's something I'd like to hear.
Wow, you'll only get something like this in the City of Artisans. Such craftsmanship.
Oh, an art appreciator now, are you?
I wonder how the motor works.
Don't ask me.
I hear the sound of the drawworks. They're probably utilizing the power of the aqueduct
Yeah,
running underground.
that's pretty smart.
Aqueduct?
Really? Nothing I can see suggests that.
That's because it's a hidden refuge area. This place was built as a fort in the first place.
Oh, so that's why this place is surrounded by castle walls.
Before it was a fancy belfry, this was a communication tower for sending smoke signals.
So much history everywhere. This is too cool.
Guys seriously geek out over the weirdest things.
Oh, you gotta make that face.
Well, let them have their fun.
Yeah, I suppose.
When was the last time Dessel even began to
But
fucking...
goodness, we usually reserve such
What the-
sensitive matters for later hours.
I have no clue who the hell that is.
I merely wish to offer my gratitude for the services.
It is appreciated. But you must understand, Cardinal Fortin and the other high clergy have very strict requirements.
I don't want to hit
for
that
this.
yet. I have
am
no
aware,
clue who's
Grace.
talking.
Be assured that my organization will be most generous in our contributions.
It looks like that is the town's sanctuary.
Shall we?
Well, we have the
can see
graveyard.
Egypt,
I'm glad I
near
came
one.
here. Seraphic arts have a higher art. If you learn, for instance, Freeze Lancer, the higher art of Twin Flow, you'll acquire this battle action with Charge Cast. With this action, when you're charging, press circle to use basically like a level up of your basic art. But that's only for Seraphs. I'm probably never going to use that. I got wind stepping from it? I just got wind stepping from crossing this threshold. I have no clue why at all. It's probably from reading the monolith. Alright, so there's 2 stars.
Get out of town! What do you mean they're selling elixir?
It's true. Word around
Hey, it's the
town
guy
is
from
that the
outside.
nobles in Highland and Rollins can't get enough of the stuff.
But how are they getting access to it? I thought the church controlled the entire supply.
Well, they say they've got the church's blessing. No pun intended. And apparently the damn stuff actually works. Longer life, fresher breath, everything.
Well, don't that beat all?
What beats all is the price of that junk. You gotta be one rich chump, let me tell you.
Yeah, I should have guessed as much.
The church is selling elixir now?
That'll be good.
Something sounds off about that.
It's probably all laced. Saffron.
You were just waiting for me to pick you up, weren't you?
What's this? A map of the park. I hear he's only 40 years old. Apparently, with some terrible event in his past that made him like that.
There should be a vista point nearby.
I was barely even looking for any of this stuff. I'm just running around now.
Don't those potatoes look scrumptious?
Oh yeah, radish bells. They're on the smallish side, but they're super sweet and delicious.
They look like they'd go great with butter.
That, or you can just bake them and sprinkle with salt.
Oh my gosh, that sounds delicious.
You know those have got poison in them, right?
Poison?
Oh, yeah, something like that.
Eat enough. and it'll be your last meal.
Well, sheesh, you just gotta cook it thoroughly, right?
Nope. That actually strengthens the poison. You're even deader now.
How about if you cut the eyes off? Does that fix it?
Whoops, still dead. Radish bells contain poison in both the eyes and the skin.
This is
Now you remove all the skin
great.
and slice out the eyes. It's perfectly safe.
Hey, Lila, where do you think you're going?
I'm afraid this conversation is a bit...
I think she has some concerns about your food safety standards.
I would too. That shit sounds terrible to eat. Oh, nice. Nice. So you can never have too much money. That's what I like. I like games where they give you a nice amount. Nice amount of money for doing nothing. Alright, very good. This HP recovery during combo. Wait, which weapon do I have? I've been pressing start in every fucking game I've been playing, even though that's the wrong weapon, or the wrong button to push in anything. It's almost maxed out. I'm gonna put it on this sword, probably. Let me just equip it so I know which sword is which. The Valkyrie is coming. Oh, what? Probably from the invasion that they're gonna launch? So he already knows that. So what is he? He's probably a psychic then. If he can predict the future. Alright, let me actually... See, I'm developing bad habits because I haven't been playing games as much. Let's finish up this sword first. I'm on a journey to Oh, it's this guy. Only 300. Adventure map near the border.
How could this have happened?
Black stuff. Now this I gotta see. What the fuck? I have no clue where it went at all. A hideous charred lump. Might be edible if you haven't eaten for 3 days. Heals everyone for 10 HP. Restores everyone's initial SC by 5. So basically it's a mess. It's when the system fails. Yeah, so you get wind stepping. Memorizing the true names.
You okay?
Are you not feeling well?
Vethmus Mioma, Bluesroth Roulet, Hefsin Yuland, Lukheim Yerlin. Vethmus Mioma, Luzroth Roulet, Hefsin Yuland, Lukheim Yerlin!
Whoa! What are you doing?
You tell me! When I formed the pact with Lila, she told me I had to remember those in like 3 seconds. And now I can't get them out of my head.
Good.
It was an emergency. I couldn't help it.
Lila can be pretty forceful sometimes.
I wish she were a ghost. She'd be less scary.
Alright, well before we go into the church, which you know is going to be a massive mistake. Let me save. And I fucking... Oh, this is going to be fun. I'm going to push everything wrong. Oh, I wonder if they'll recognize... At least he could take off this flowing-ass cape. Oh?
Got a request. Church of Rollins.
Roger.